Please, y'all, stop trying to change grown men. Just go get another one. Just go get another one.
Sprinkle, sprinkle. Change is voluntary. Motivation should be intrinsic, come from within to achieve and maintain results. If he wanted to, he would. Let's get into it. The patriarchy and sexism have created an environment where women will take anything over being single. The man doesn't know how to behave, I say let it die. Look at us. We're so conditioned to fight tooth and nail to change a man, even when the relationship doesn't serve us. With the amount of effort women put in to remain chosen, and how much they sacrifice their mental health and dignity, oftentimes they're the reason why the relationship still stands at all. Because of how women were historically treated as perishable shelf items, which only a husband could raise the worth of, being romantically associated to a man has been blown out of proportion in regards to the social status it brings. They genuinely consider calling women single an insult, because dating, marriage, and sex are the only ways they know to communicate affection. If it's not one of those three, well, shame on you, you're single anyway. They threaten us with dying alone with 4 cats every chance they get, even if statistically they're the ones whose bodies are literally being left to rot for days after they pass. Just look up the phenomenon of kodokshi. It's mostly men past their 50s dying a lonely, forgettable death. And no, it's not just a Japanese thing, they just have a name for it. What happened to all the women you cut off because they friend-zoned you, Steven? It's called meaningful platonic relationships. And no, platonic relationships aren't just your bros you call every once in a while to go golfing, but share nothing else with. And it's also not necessarily a woman you put your penis into. Where is your estranged wife you abandoned after she was diagnosed with cancer, Charles? Are you still disappointed because she was unable to do the cooking and cleaning after her chemo appointments? Don't fight me about this. Fight the sources. I'm not just saying things to say things here. It's always, I bet you can't keep a man. What are you doing to be kept, Andrew? Your girlfriend has been trying to get you to fold your own laundry and take the trash out on time for 2 years since you guys moved in together. The changes women are fighting for in their relationships are absolutely ridiculous. It's about participating around the house, communicating more clearly and effectively, which is not the same as being a mind reader. You guys love that one. It's about being physically and emotionally faithful, doing the dishes a few times a week, not using her as the butt of the joke every time you and your friends and family get together. It's about active parenting. There are fathers out there who need a bullet point to-do list and pre-packed lunches and clothes in order to be able to take care of their kids for one morning. Clap if you know a man who fights that hard to change a woman into a decent, responsible human being. Exactly. Women are desperate for the status that comes with companionship because of how singleness can be and will be used against them in every social situation. Might as well try to change that man, right? When he wants to leave you and he has someone else lined up to take over your labor, he won't think twice. Women initiate 80% of divorces. I wonder the fuck why. Social media has given us front row seats to women's struggles in their marriages, and it all sounds the same. I'm drowning in chores. I can't eat. He doesn't know a thing about our children's medical history. I'm the family manager. I even have to plan out his medical appointments. The women initiate 80% of divorces comeback is starting to sound like, stop being so picky about who you spend the rest of your life with. You should be grateful. Women have so much power behind closed doors. Their unpaid labor makes their husbands live longer. Married men get diagnosed with prostate cancer earlier and have better chances of survival because their wives are looking out for them. Yet a woman is out there trying to change a man? My love, rest in your power. Be selfish. Remember, men are smart. Stop trying to emotionally regulate them like they're toddlers. Use birth control. Have tight boundaries. It will serve you. It's a privilege to have you, and you don't realize that.